Hello everyone and welcome back to the Ballestics Bitesize Tutorials. I hope that you've all had a really great rest over the holiday season, and for those of you that started back at classes last week, I hope you're not still in too much pain and that you've managed to work through that and have settled back in for your second week. Myself, well, I'm trying to get back to full fitness after my surgery and it's going really well, but I really do sympathise with anybody that's got any little aches and pains going on throughout their body, as I'm right there with you, feeling that pain. So hopefully we're going to get back into it as soon as we possibly can. And this week, what I've decided to bring to you on the tutorials is one of the footwork patterns from a lunge from season 2. So you'll get a chance to break this one down, and it's the one where we're going onto the heel of one foot and onto the toe of the other, and then swapping in between. So it's kind of a street dancey, break dancing kind of step that we slot into the Ballestics workout. We're going to break that down, so hopefully you'll be mastering this step this week. Let's have a look.
So starting in a relaxed parallel position, we're just going to bend the knees and then we're going to raise up onto the heel of one foot, the ball of the other, and bend and we switch, and then again bend and switch. So you're just kind of transferring the weight between both feet, then taking it up onto the heel of one foot and the ball of the other, each time lifting, going through and swapping from side to side. Then we just turn out the foot that goes onto the heel. So keeping the other one just raising up onto the ball of the foot, it's the heel that's going to turn out. So turn it out and rotate back in. Bending, plying, using the bend in between to really make it soft so the knees are nice and relaxed. Then we're going to turn both feet out. So we bend and turn them out so the heel comes in and the toes point outwards. So as you go onto the ball of the foot, rotate the heel inwards, and as you go onto the heel, rotate the toes outwards. Then we're just going to try and turn it in the middle. So as you come down, turn it in and then turn them both out. So turning in and out, and in and out, going through that central position and then lifting onto the other side. Bend and lift, and bend and lift. Good. So let's just take a look at what that looks like from the back. So we'll start again with a bend and then lifting onto the toes of one foot, heel of the other. So bend and lift, bend and lift. So you'll get a really nice rocking motion to this movement. The more that you get to grips with it, the more sort of swing you'll get as you go from side to side. Then turning that foot out, so as you go onto the heel, turn those toes outwards, rotate, bend, out, bend, out. Good. Then turning the heels in together, so we bend, and then both feet are turning out, so bend and turn them both out. So remember, the one that goes onto the ball of the foot, the heel rotates in, the toes rotate outwards. And in, both together down and out. So bringing them both in now, and then out. Bend them both in, lift and out. Bend and out. It's a little bit tricky, this step, so it's a bit like patting your stomach and rubbing your head, or vice versa, and it's one of those tricky movements that just requires some practice. Well done. So let's take a look at that in the actual lunge exercise. So we've got in and out, a bit faster, and then faster still, down, up, 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 up. Well done.
So there we have it, our week 5 on the Ballestics Bitesize Tutorials. And that's a really tricky but cool step that you could try even when you're at work, when you're sitting down just trying to work the feet. It's really all about just understanding where you're going onto the ball of the foot and onto the heel and how you're actually operating in between. So you can even practice that sitting down at work under your desk. So I hope you managed to master the step from week 5, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care, bye bye.